Check it out. Get on over here and get this plate. You know you want some of this jerk chicken. Look at that right there. Yes, sir. I'm going to tell you how I made it. So first off, you got to get all your ingredients together. And now I'm not going to tell you what store to go to. I'm not going to tell you all of that. I'm just telling you we going local and we going to where we welcome. That's what I'm going to say about that. But regardless of that, if you're going to get the chicken, what I like to do is I like to do it the way that I had it when I used to get jerk chicken from around the corner from my high school. They used to get the chicken legs and chop them up in half, like just in tips. And I'm like, I don't know how or why they did it, but man, the flavor would just be crazy. So that's what I was doing. I chop them in half. As you can see, I season them with all the seasonings that I use, along with the traditional seasonings that is used in jerk chicken. But needless to say, we're gonna keep going. So I had everything out. I put all of my dry seasonings on there, and I like to use the mild seasoning because it adds a little bit of a kick, but not a lot. I like to get my hands dirty, as you can see. So for me, I don't really do the gloves. I put them on a pan, and then I took the remainder of the jerk seasoning and I like rubbed it on there because you really want to get that jerk flavor. And when I used to go get the special, they always had the red beans and rice. I'm like, I ain't got no red beans. I ain't got time to do all that. So I made my rendition of the cabbage. Now they use coconut milk. I ain't got no coconut milk. When we got almond milk close enough, we gonna do that. So the seasoning for the cabbage is more or less the same seasoning for the chicken. When it's done searing or seasoning, steaming down, that's when I do a little, like half a cup of milk. But we get to that later. I had to chop all the vegetables up for this dish because it was a lot of work, and I had a lot of hungry people waiting to eat. So what I did was I just put everything together, threw it in a pan with some garlic. I didn't have time to chop it. Yes, that's minced garlic out of the bottle. That's what I did. So I threw a little butter in there to kind of give it a little bit of flair. I let it simmer down a little bit, stir it up. As you can see, so for sound effects. Now what you see there is just me putting one layer in, but from cooking with grandmama and them and aunties, we don't just do one layer. We do several layers. So this is the first of maybe 3 layers that I did season. I didn't want to show that because y'all don't need to see all that. I mixed it up like you see here. And when it was all done, yes, I poured the milk in there. I put it in a bowl like that. And I plated it up. This is a great recipe for the weeknight or the weekend. It can feed one or it can feed many, depending on how much chicken you have. It pairs great with some quinoa if you don't want to do any rice. I think it's a healthy alternative. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know what you would do with legs or what you would do thighs. Like, follow, and share. Enjoy your plate.